I wrote a piece online this weekend about Mike Lee. There was an article in the New York Times about Mike Lee, and it talked about how Mitch McConnell is telling Mike Lee, who is one of the most reasonable, sound thinkers in the Senate, how he's got to decide, between these Tea Party freaks and his party. And Mitch McConnell is part of the problem. Will you go so far as saying that there are people in the GOP that are part of the establishment, like Mitch McConnell, that are part of the problem?
Yes, I hear it all the time, and I share that sentiment. We were told if Republicans got the majority in the United States Senate, there'd be a bill on the president's desk to repeal Obamacare. It is August. Where is that bill? Where was that vote? We were told they'd do something about illegal immigration. If it hadn't been for me and 24 other governors out there, the president would be able to do what he claimed he couldn't do 22 times before last November, and then went off and did a couple weeks after the election. It's because I and Governor Abbott and 23 other governors went to court and stopped him, at least got a stay from doing that. It's not because the Congress, a Republican-led Congress, did anything to stop him from doing that. This is where the frustration is. This is why the non-elected candidates are surging in the polls, because people are sending a very clear message to say you may dismiss this candidate or that candidate, but people are saying loud and clear, do not dismiss my concerns. Do not dismiss the fact that you told us Republicans stood for something, and it's not happening in Washington. Now more than ever, I think people are yearning. They're crying out. The good part of this is while they're angry, they're not walking away. What I hear people tell me is do something about it. Do something about it, not just for me. Do something about it for my children and my grandchildren. I think people are still optimistic that there's enough time left. It's getting close, but there's enough time left to turn this country around, and that's what I want to be a part of.